did you hear Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un are immortal? It's gonna be cool.
And an astronaut who's been to space came back and said he had experiences with the Anunnaki.
And the Watcher's performing an ancient ritual involving a bed, and guess who else is doing it? The Emperor of Japan!
This episode brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool.
What about the podcast? Is it also brought to you, or is it just this episode?
The whole podcast in its entirety is brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool. Watch this or listen, please.
That was a bold choice.
Interesting. Let's get on with the show.
I mean, how do you know that the appendix is
I was
gone?
just thinking, that's exactly what I was thinking.
We don't know. We don't know what they did.
I got my oil change the other day, and I came home and Rachel was like, "Are you sure they did it?" I was like, I don't know.
I've never thought about it.
Did you see the oil?
I didn't like.
No, actually I didn't.
That is such a good point. Like, how many places have actually probably done that?
But
Like, just not done anything.
how many things in your life do you just I passed out. I woke up. I think they took out my appendix.
Yeah.
How do I? Maybe it's just the same appendix they're showing everybody.
Maybe they put other things in there.
You know,
Maybe that's like how they get rid of stuff, like certain evidence. Like they just put it in people.
No one would ever think to look there in Josh's appendix
No.
slot.
It could still be in there because this feels like almost the exact pain of when my appendix was bursting.
I'm telling you, we need to have video every single time.
yeah.
Body cam footage. Every surgeon should be wearing a body cam.
Where did they take out my belly button then?
I mean, they took it out or put something in.
What if they did take out your belly button? Is that what you said?
No, because I have a scar above my belly button, so that's where they supposedly pulled it
Just
out.
like-
They used the belly button as like a port.
There's two holes, one over here
Okay.
and one above my belly button, and they cut this one and they basically put like an air compressor in there, blow up your stomach,
Okay.
and they come in through your belly button, like right above it, grab your appendix and go whoop.
Oh my. That's traumatic. When did this happen?
supposedly.
A couple of years
Allegedly.
ago. Allegedly.
Allegedly now.
What the heck's happening in my stomach right now? Probably vitamins. I took vitamins without eating something. And I've just been on the couch for the past 2 hours going, oh, ow. And then Anthony got here. I'm like, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? What's going on?
Well, my tummy doesn't hurt.
I definitely don't call it my tummy.
Apparently, a second appendix rupture is a thing if the surgeon missed either a portion or some people have a second appendix.
Second appendix.
What if you have two appendici?
Wow.
Appendicite.
The chosen one.
Hey, you want to hear a miracle?
Please.
This is actually really cool.
Okay.
Someone that works for us, their father went in to, he's a great friend of ours, went in because he was having kidney stone pain.
Uh-huh.
Got a CAT scan, and he had a, what do you call it?
I mean, I don't know the name of it.
Aortic aneurysm?
Aortic, yeah,
Was that it?
aneurysm. Like before it burst, they found it.
They found it because he was in there for the other thing.
Yeah.
A kidney stone.
And so got airlifted to
Dang.
the hospital, and they were able to remove it before it ruptured.
That really is
Isn't that crazy?
crazy.
Yeah. God's cool.
That is very cool.
And now he's okay.
Now he's okay. He still
Yeah.
has a kidney stone.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
Could you imagine getting out of a major surgery like that? And they're like, I still have a kidney stone though.
We didn't just take care of it all.
That's what, like, you're in there, right? Might as well.
Right.
I don't know.
100%. If I'm going like out, I'd like to just wipe
Do
the whole hard
works.
drive.
Do the
Just
works.
Do the works.
Haircut, too, if you can.
Yeah, maybe
Honestly.
slim the love handles a little bit while you're in there.
I mean, it can't take that much more time.
Little lipo.
The
Yeah.
haircut's a great I think this is all fair. Like what
Yeah.
why are we giving more chores
Waxed.
after I would
I would
like
have
a
them brush
tattoo.
my hair because I hate
tattoo?
brushing my hair.
Yeah.
I would just have them brush my hair when I'm under.
Yeah.
You're still screaming. We don't know how this is.
Ow! That didn't hurt.
Stop it. Do you want to be pretty or not?
Oh.
I would-
Anthony Russo's back in the
Let's
house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Guys, next week, Florida Torta is happening.
Next week?
Next week?
It's next
Dude, that
week.
sent panic through me.
Oh
That's why
my
stomach's
Technically, it's next week.
I need to start taking my vitamins.
Don't.
Not day of.
Don't do it.
Not day of for sure.
No.
Wasn't it Kevin on The Office? It's like his idea about vitamins instead of like just like once every day. It's like why can't we do like once every 6 months like a big pill?
Do a mass vitamin.
Yeah.
While you're in surgery.
Yeah.
Why does my throat hurt so much?
Man, Florida Torta is going to be so fun.
It's a good time.
It's going to
So
be like
fun.
this, but like in real, like physical life.
You can
smell us.
You smell us, touch us.
How do you think people are going to react finding out that like I'm 6'7" in real life?
That'll be crazy.
They're going to be really shocked.
I know.
Yeah.
It's going to be wild.
We're going to have to keep like first scale. We're going to have to do a lot of first scale photos with
Yeah.
you, you know?
Like we'll have, on the back, we'll have like one of the gas station markers like on the doors. How they have like the measuring tape and stuff.
Did you guys ever measure yourself on those before you realized what they were for?
Yeah.
I did that for like years.
I always thought, I'm like, this is so fun.
Yeah.
You can just measure yourself at a gas station.
If I'm robbing, I'm literally skipping out of the store. So they're like, yeah, he was like 6'5", I think.
Right. Yeah.
There's no way.
Speaking of gas stations,
Yeah.
Did you see that they now offer an app to buy lottery tickets?
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yay.
Yeah.
Dude, it's up to like, what is the Powerball up to?
One
Like,
point something billion.
it's like
right
1.4, I think.
now. Yeah.
When this comes out, it's probably going to be already got, because we're 3 weeks ahead right now.
I mean, I never buy those except for when it, like, I think of I've bought like maybe 3 in my lifetime because they're like, what, $2?
Right.
And it's like, it's always that one person. They're like, I had no idea what happened to me.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
We know someone who's won the lottery, not in a major way, but
Yeah.
like it happens.
My
You heard it here first. Ninja said buy tickets.
my
life savings.
my let me see. Rach's grandma,
Mhm.
whatever that would be, she won the lottery in Canada.
Ooh.
Dude.
Did you say Rachel's grandma, whoever that would be?
To me,
Oh.
I was trying to like say
Whatever that connection is. I'm not sure.
there is
It's her grandma.
a human out there on the family tree. Yeah, she won the Canadian lottery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which equals at like $30 US.
Yeah, it's
So
trash.
It's not a big deal.
Well, it's actually you get to fist fight Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky, and you get a barrel
One
of maple
citizen
syrup.
a year. Pull the shirt over. Really show him what for.
Oh, hey, speaking of gas stations and winning the Powerball and Anthony's maybe grandma?
Whoever she is. Whoever she is.
Do you want a song?
Can we do? I would love a song.
All right.
You got a genre?
Do you want me to give you a genre?
Yeah, I mean, we'll do anything.
Okay. What about like alt rock with like a hip hop?
Alt rock hip?
Hip hop.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Okay.
Alt rip.
Nah, I hate that.
I love that song.
How is it?
What is it?
Probably got flagged.
You
What is
think?
it?
No.
Nah.
What is it?
How does it go? Yeah.
Watching for a lifetime.
Your favorite movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Golly, we're just getting into a jam sesh.
Dude, let's just go with the flow.
Okay. This song, YouTube, no likey.
No likey YouTube.
They say, you can't play this. This song you tried to play, someone else has played it, and you can't do it.
And we sang Yellow Card.
We're saying the yellow card.
we were so good. YouTube was like, cut it out.
They say, you sound just like yellow card.
You got to get out here
You have to leave now.
before it's too late.
So, but what we did sing about is the FloridaTorta.com.
You mean the live show that we're doing in October 2nd, 9th, and the 16th in Jacksonville, Tampa, and Orlando?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
It's incredibly cheap. It's only $25 to get in. Listen, it's a wonderful time. You get to see us live. We're going to perform songs, and we're going to laugh together. You get to hug and kiss Josh as much as you possibly want.
Maybe.
Yes, it's going to be great. So, and also a fun little fact, if you email ninjas@sundaycool.com with the subject title Florida Torta, guess what? I want you guys to send in all your conspiracies, all your crazy stories, because we might be reading your submission live at these shows.
Live in person.
Are you excited about that, Josh?
See?
Hosh? I mean?
It's just Josh.
Oh, I didn't know if there was a silent J.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
FloridaTorta.com. Get your tickets today and submit your stories and conspiracies, please, to us so we can read them aloud.
But if you do want to watch the song, it's on Patreon and on Spotify, so go watch it. Please.
There we go. There we go.
I said live instead of live.
We're going to live in Jacksonville, Orlando.
FloridaTorta.com. Go get your tickets.
I remember that look in her eyes when I told her that this was goodbye. I didn't know her not tonight, not here, not now.
Did you guys just come up with that?
We're on the same brain wave, dude.
I actually don't know what song that is. All three of you knew it, and I did not know.
It was that one.
Song.
That is?
Yes,
You're
that's
joking.
the bridge.
Oh.
That's a bridge for Ocean Avenue. It's one of the best songs ever, dude.
It is all of the energy of that song is The Summer I Turned Pretty. I don't know if you guys have been into this cultural phenomenon, but
The show on
you
Amazon.
don't watch it? You don't
No.
like it?
My wife's been on it, and every time I like pull in for a couple seconds, I'm like, what is happening?
It's funny when this stuff gets reinvented because I'm like, yeah,
It's
this
a
is
soap opera.
It's a soap opera. This is it. This is Ocean. It's on the beach and it's dramatic for unnecessary reasons.
I think it's crazy that they could just take a show or movie and then as long as they change the atmosphere or like the setting,
Yeah.
you're good. Like it could be the exact same story.
Is this
But it's like,
Premise.
oh, it's a coastal vibe, or it's like an inner
Right.
city. It's like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. Stop nodding like that. What are you nodding like that
Everyone
for?
be quiet.
dude? Buzzkill.
Sure is.
Trying to have a conversation, but whatever.
I would love
What's so
for
important?
You know. You know.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
This is a buzzkill. It's a real buzzkill.
Yeah.
But gosh darn it, if we don't get this done, who are we? I don't know. Golly. It's yeah. You know what time it is, guys. This is time for the question. The hardest part of the show is this part. The thing that we despise doing, but everyone says keep doing. I don't know why you guys keep saying keep doing this part. We started episode 1 and I'll just get on with it. This question is just for Anthony.
Oh, shoot.
And I'm afraid to ask it.
I don't know what it is.
You guys can see it's really upsetting Andy.
It's okay.
It's all right. We'll get through it. I guess. Today's question is sent in by a viewer. Anthony, which political group is in the right?
Which political group is in the
Yeah,
right?
which political group is in the right? So yes or no? Just kidding, it's not.
I think it's the Whig Party.
What?
The Whig Party? Are they still doing it?
They are.
I think they were like George Washington's party.
Oh.
If
Talking
I'm-
about the super racist party?
No.
I feel attacked.
No.
That's interesting. So they're in the right.
That's what you think?
The party that did not abolish slavery?
No. I was trying to be silly.
My ancestors were
This is
building the
no
railroads.
time to be
dude.
silly, Anthony.
I tried to do a silly.
We told you a million times how serious this was.
This is so serious.
People
People sending these questions, they don't want to joke around. They don't want to joke around. I guess all you want to do is joke around.
I shouldn't have.
Then which political group is right?
Answer the question.
I don't think it's that hard. I have my opinions, but I won't say them.
I don't. I think they all are doing their best.
Oh.
Yeah, the Nazis were doing their best, huh? Weren't they, Anthony?
No, I didn't.
They were doing their best. They're absolute
that.
darndest.
They're not.
Yeah, the communists,
not
they really
in
treat
this.
their people
They're
right.
not in this. In my head, they're not in this.
We're not moving on until you answer correctly.
Okay, what political party is in the right?
Yeah.
Andy, I don't know. Like, I didn't know, and I didn't like research anything, and I did a silly answer, and it made things worse.
Honestly, it's a really easy question to answer. No political group is right. They're all corrupt in some way. Only God's right. I thought you would have known that. I didn't know. I guess you guys heard it here first. Anthony just wants to joke around about politics and about Nazis, like the Whig Party.
He said they're in his head.
Their founder was a Freemason.
Aren't you Jewish?
I am.
I'm sickened by this. You guys heard it here first. I already said that. All that. Welcome to the show.
Did I say ninja? I meant butterfly. The butterfly is no doubt one of God's most beautiful creations. I said empty your mind. You learn martial arts. Ninjas attack!
Hey, Josh, you hear about our new sponsor?
I have, and I'm very excited. Tell me more about it, Andy.
BRUNT Workwear. We are so excited because, listen, we love all of our sponsors, but this is special because we get a brand new pair of boots with these sponsors.
These boots were made for walking and talking, and that's what we're doing now.
And that's just what we'll do. Because one of these days, these
Brunts boots
will be walking all over you. Listen, Brunt is sending us a pair of boots. I got the Omen pair. You got the Omen pair. Lily got the Omen pair. And Andrew wanted to be different, so we got the Marin boots. But listen, you guys go to bruntworkwear.com. You could check out, not only do they have amazing high-quality boots, they also have hoodies. They also have jackets, water-resistant jackets. They have hats. I think we're getting a hat too, Josh.
Heck yeah.
I'm so excited. And
I do love hats.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen you in a hat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I wear them quite often.
Yeah, but I was reading the founder apparently was just tired of just people having, hard working jobs, and the boots just stayed the same. And a lot of the good boots became fashion brands.
Ew. Bunch of hipsters.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Ugh.
But not Brunt, because they're putting, listen, they understand that when you wear boots, a lot of the time you have to like work them in. You got to, just like an old baseball glove. You got to tie it up and put it on your mattress. Not Brunt. Because their boots are amazing. And as soon as you get them out of the box, they're comfy, they're high performance, they're durable, they're heavy duty, baby. They got waterproof, safety toe, soft toe, pull on, lace ups, that literally any type of boot you want.
Oh,
Brunt's got it. And I'm literally, I don't work much, but I'm going to be working in these boots.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good to start working on stuff.
I mean, I work on some stuff.
But you're going to work extra hard now that you're getting some Brunt boots.
Yeah, I just feel like you're like agreeing with me too much.
Do we have a discount for them? Do we have a discount for them?
We sure do. If you go to bruntworkwear.com and you order your boots, guess what? You get $10 off your boots. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And after you check out, guess what? You can tell them that they're going to say, like, how'd you hear about this? And you can tell them Ninjas of Butterfly sent you. So all you got to use the code NINJAS. Go to bruntworkwear.com. Use the code NINJAS for your $10 off. And bada boom, bada bing,
bada boot.
Bada boo. That's good.
Bada butt brute. Brunt boot.
Doesn't work. Not that time. You should just end it on the high note.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brunt.
Thanks, Bryant. My tummy hurts.
Oh, man. Well done. Well done.
We didn't have I came up with a question like whatever he says will just be in opposition against. So
that was the whole track.
That was the whole track. There was no finish line.
Did we, dude? Did you guys ever watch it?
You ever have a dream where you went? Where you
Did you ever watch the Amanda Bynes show back in the day?
Yeah.
yeah.
You ever watch the "You Can't Win" segment? I replicated that in my house all the time. She would just like, it was like a game show set up, and she would go, "How many shoes?"
Dude, R.I.P. Amanda Bynes. She's not dead. She's just scary.
I think once you hit the face tattoo, there's just a lot of, you just can't come back from it.
That really shows you there's a lot of child celebrities that just get really messed up.
Yeah. Well, it was, I mean, 100% what they did at Nickelodeon.
Oh,
Yeah.
She was a
weird.
huge part of that. She was like their
Yeah.
first like big,
Yeah.
huge star.
Yeah.
And they took advantage of her in every single way, and it's just terrible.
Did you guys
Terrible.
ever fact check the island in comparison to the logo? Is that actually a thing?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, like the foot.
No,
Like the Nickelodeon.
like the blob logo for Nickelodeon.
Oh, no.
Oh,
lines
the
up.
splatter
I never,
one.
yeah, I never fact checked that, but I saw a bunch of people were posting it.
Speaking of the island, you hear the victims. I guess we're just getting into it.
Yeah.
The victims of Epstein are coming out with their own list.
I just saw something about that this morning.
That would be a scary thing to do. And the White House administration, they put out a thing that if I don't know if I only saw one news source, so don't come at me if this is wrong.
Yeah.
But they said that if lawmakers release their own list, that is a hostile act towards the White House.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
yeah.
If that's true, that's insane.
It was a very left-leaning media source that I saw that from, so it could be skewed.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That'd be interesting.
The going back one second, the child, like Amanda Bynes, and seeing how that played out, the child celebrity like whole thing is just like, it's gone so poorly over and over and over and over
Mm-hmm.
and over and over again. And then we're always like, but maybe
this kid's got it.
but maybe this kid will get out of this in a really successful way.
Interesting. It kind of looks like X marks the spot for Creepy
weird.
Boys.
Yeah.
It's even got the like
Hiding in plain
neighboring
sight.
island.
Oh boy.
They said it was like right next to like the Disney Island, right?
Like the one they take cruise ships to?
Yeah.
What?
It was like right across the channel or something.
I'll look that distance up.
You must be
Guys,
this tall to ride.
guys,
Oh my
I took
gosh.
I took a Disney cruise.
What?
I took a Disney cruise.
You
I
took
did,
a Disney
I did too.
cruise?
I was on the Disney
I was
Island.
on, okay.
And I remember Goofy pushing me over on the Disney Island.
Overboard?
No, on the island.
Yeah, Josh was thrown overboard by Goofy.
gonna
And we
say,
somehow have never talked about it.
This is a headline
Yeah.
story.
It's now that I'm thinking back, it's actually crazy because there's a point where my parents are like, I had to have been third or fourth grade with my
Mhm.
brother and my cousin. They're like, just go do whatever. And so we're just roaming the island.
Yeah.
And then there's Goofy, like the
Yeah.
character, and we're like pulling his shorts or something, like just like tugging on his shirt,
Sure.
get his attention. Turn around, he shoved me. I go right on my butt.
Dude, you don't listen on Disney grounds. That's illegal, but in international waters, yes,
Yeah.
dude, it don't matter, dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
Those Disney rules go out the window.
Backhands me.
Vacation Goofy is a different kind of dog.
Back off. That's not fun.
no,
that
it's
is
not
not
fun.
fun. I'm so sorry for your trauma for that, dude.
That's all right.
What if that came up and you're eating more?
EMDR. Pat Strong was getting pushed over by Goofy.
there.
That's why.
pushing me.
That's probably why I hate going to Disney.
Probably.
There it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you had, like, not to get too crazy, but you had one of your, anxiety
panic
spills.
attacks.
Yeah, like right at when we went to the park. So maybe that is.
the parade
Yeah.
went by.
right past the barnstormer.
Like probably the biggest panic attack I've ever had in my life was at Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, that checks out.
That's
Yeah.
what I was just going to say.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, yeah, Andy.
Are you tired of getting burned by your old wireless bill?
I sure am, and so is everyone else. But that's why everyone is switching to Mint Mobile.
Mint Mobile, is that the one that has the plans that come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network?
Yep. And with Mint Mobile, you get the coverage and speed you're used to, but for way less money.
And I heard through the grapevine that you can use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with your existing contacts.
That's true. And I can tell you, if I needed this product, That's what I would use.
Totally. Our producer actually uses Mint Mobile, and he says the coverage is way better than his old provider.
And he told me that he's blown away about how much money he's saving.
Absolutely. So this year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offering your 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/ninjas.
That's mintmobile.com/ninjas.
For a payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for 3 months only. Speed may slow down above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
Thank you, Mint Mobile.
Thank you, Mint Mobile. Yo!
Mint Mobile.
Mint Mobile!
The fact that we're not all having panic attacks at Disney is the real weirdness.
Dude, I did that reel where I filmed It's a Small World and just switched the track. That place is scary, dude.
Bro, did you see the little the doll they put in for the atomic bomb awareness?
No.
What?
What?
Oh,
At
you
Disneyland?
didn't see this?
And in a small world?
I think it was the California one,
What kind
and
of-
they put like, if you can pull it up, it's really like accessible. It was like, because I want to say there's like a huge celebrity attached to this like advocacy group, but they were talking about it was like a little Japanese figure that was covered in dust
Nuh-uh.
and like said like never forget the atomic bomb or whatever. And people
It's a
filmed
Small
it.
Ride?
They somehow got it into
Small
Disney,
World?
got it in the It's a Small World ride. And
Oh,
it was
Disney
like-
Disney didn't put it up.
no, Disney didn't put it
Oh,
up.
okay.
They
I was going to say, I was like,
Oh,
wait.
yeah, that's where I was tripping.
To bring awareness to it? Dude.
yeah.
Was he? Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's horrifying.
When you said about it being creepy, I'm like, dude, imagine you have no idea and you're just like with your little kid and you turn this corner and there's
That's
just
the
like,
straight up grudge.
yes,
like, that's
right,
what that is.
right.
Dude, they should make an opposite of Disneyland where it is something like it's a small world after all, but it's like terrible things. It's all the things through history. So
Yeah.
you just have to slowly
Oh
write
gosh.
There's just all these horrible moments in history.
1938.
Literally call it like the
Germany.
saddest place on earth.
But it's like but it's like goes chronological. So you're like, oh no, we're headed to 2001, guys. Let's back up.
It's a sad world after all.
All the characters are like personas from tragedies. Like
There's no songs, it's just screams all throughout the ride.
Screams in different, different languages. Just like,
It's a
that's
sad
horrible,
world.
dude.
in line to take
It's a minor melody instead of major.
Oh.
That would be
Yo, speaking
so
of
good.
scary though, I saw this video of these parents, they're bringing their daughter to Disney,
yeah.
and she fell asleep before they even got into the park, and they show a clip of like them carrying her while she's still sleeping,
I saw this.
and she woke up on It's a Small World ride,
Uh-huh.
and she's just like what's going on?
Yeah.
That'd be so scary.
For real, because it's already like scary whenever like you fall asleep in the car and you wake up in your bed. You're like,
You don't know where you are.
what? How did this happen?
Yeah.
I can't imagine that,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
for the first time in your life seeing all that.
The
Right.
first thing she saw was that Japanese.
Oh, I don't
Never
want to go.
forget what.
I will never forget this.
I don't know.
I don't know why.
How
We're
can
gonna-
I forget?
Gonna tell you around the corner.
Oh man.
They along those same lines, did you see the horse, the little pony at the children's hospitals they were using to wake kids up from anesthesia?
What?
Knocked me
With the
out.
piano?
It was
What?
it's a pony playing like a xylophone. So it puts a little like stick in its mouth and it just goes back and forth. And they
It's like
cue it up.
nightmare fuel.
And so they brought this into a hospital?
So the kids are waking up from anesthesia, like the anesthesia's wearing off, and this is the
Oh my
first
God.
thing they
Pony with a
see.
stick on a keyboard.
is
Yeah,
this,
watch
that
it.
is a fever
like,
dream.
pony.
Bro, what is happening? Who thought that'd be a good idea?
Kid just allegedly got his appendix out.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody
Where
take
am
that
I?
sound and make it like audio we do, like phones. That's your alarm.
Yeah.
That's what you
Bro, that's a definition of a fever dream.
Yeah.
Like you could like make that up like, oh man, just like a horse with a xylophone. It's like, no, that's a real thing.
If you're a kid, you're like, dang it, I woke up in hell. That's what happened. Why is this happening to me?
What did I do wrong?
No. It's okay.
I don't understand that. Who heard that and was like, book them?
Like, kids will love this.
Bring in the turtle with the trombone, please.
I started to.
Speaking of hospitals, did you guys see what happened in Vegas?
Vegas, hospitals, no.
Just outside of Las Vegas, in the desert, they discovered 70 to 100 piles of cremated ashes in the desert.
70
to 100 piles of human cremated ashes.
Are we talking like per person, like small pile?
Yeah, like a pile, like.
So they laid out 100 bodies and they just burnt them all.
Or they burned them and then dumped all the bodies.
But individually.
Not in like one pile, but throughout the desert.
That's like ritualistic. That's weird.
Yeah.
What? And they have do they have any idea what it was?
No, so it happened in August. Passerby discovered dozens of piles of cremated human remains scattered along the dirt road in the Nevada desert, just 50 miles outside of Las Vegas. As of September, no charges have been filed, and authorities have not released further details about the ashes.
Well, because there's nothing in them. It's just,
there's
no DNA. It's just, how do you even tell it's human?
I mean, they probably tested it.
You could definitely test it.
Can you?
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know anything
Yeah.
about.
No, yeah, you can definitely test that stuff.
Wait, Andrew's like, wait.
Start panicking.
I gotta go. 1 second. He comes back all just super ashy. So where were we? Speaking of hospitals, let's change the subject.
I literally have dust on me from the tile.
Isn't that crazy though?
That is, I mean, I can't imagine how terrifying that would be to go out there and just like, this can't be what I think it is. And then.
Well, have you been to Vegas?
Yeah.
Like, it really, like, that's horrible. Also, like, I'm just like not surprised. Like, it's like you fly into Vegas and it's like desert city.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're doing shady. And it's like, they also, they're doing shady stuff here.
100%.
This is not like the wholesome capital of the world.
No.
And like, it's just desert for miles in every direction.
Yeah.
They're doing
but
weird
70
stuff.
to 100. And it's like, bro.
Did you see that?
And it's weird to me that it's different piles.
Yeah.
Like, it's like they would have, because how easy would it be to scatter ashes out in the desert?
Yeah,
right?
true.
Like, how easy would that be? Like, it's almost purposeful.
I don't know. How easy would it be, Annie?
But I imagine it's pretty easy.
Just run through with a leaf blower.
Pretty easy. It's back of a pickup truck, just shoveling it out every now and then, hypothetically speaking. But I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I wonder. I mean, like, sure, there's going to be like teeth or something where they can pull dental records. But,
yeah, I don't know.
But
I just looked
missing
it up.
people.
It's
like,
actually illegal in Nevada to spread ashes.
Yeah, there's rules about that.
And so
I
they did it
accidentally-
70 plus times.
Take this.
I accidentally did an illegal thing with that.
What?
Did
Oh,
I
you
tell you
did?
guys this story before? On
No.
there?
No.
So, okay, we're gonna get a little sad at the beginning because my dad died, and that was what the start of the process.
We'll make
And
a joke.
so then we cremated him, and we were like, me and my brother were like, I don't know what to. He didn't have like a wish here,
Gotcha.
so we were like, let's just go to the Gulf of Mexico, and we'll just let the ashes out.
Yeah.
And at the time, you're like, yeah, that sounds cool. Let's do it. So we go, but then you start getting into the practical of it, and you're like, well, how far out do we go with this? Like, what do we? I don't want to be like up to my neck.
Yeah.
That seems odd. So you were like stingray shuffling out there, or whatever, and we do. It's like it comes in like a bag,
Yeah.
and so we go out there and we do it. And first of all, there's laws against this. This is me
Okay.
confessing
I didn't
to
know
a
that.
crime. You're not supposed to do this. But then we go out there and we're like, just have a nice moment or whatever. And we undo the bag and kind of shake it all out. We're like, oh yeah. Well, all the stuff's like sitting on the top of the water, and it just starts drifting away towards a group of people.
Oh my gosh.
In the Gulf. And I'm like, well, what do we do? Do I tell them that this is, so I just start like splashing water to try to like break it up a little bit. And this like very kind of sweet, solemn moment just became like,
You beating your dad.
please don't let this drift into that poor group of kids on rafts. And I think we broke it up pretty good.
Yeah. I didn't know it's illegal.
Yeah, it's not. You have to like. There's certain areas I think you're allowed to do it and not do it, but
That's so
You
funny.
cannot just go out into any random public place.
That's so funny.
It reminds
do
me
that.
of Big Lebowski. Do you remember watching? You ever see that?
Yeah. What?
Whenever Donnie dies, and so they were out there spreading his ashes, John Goodman's character, and then what's his face? Jeff Bridges is behind, and it's just all blowing back into his. He's just.
That's right.
It's literally just covering his glasses, his whole face.
It's such a weird thing.
Dude, a pastor I used to work with got one of those random church calls for like, hey, someone passed, can you come say a few words? He thought they were going to bury an urn in the backyard. And they get out there and, she's about to do the thing. She's holding it. And he looks at the other pastor, the youth pastor that came with him, youth pastor, and they look at each other and they're like, this is so weird. And when he looks back at the woman, like for her to say a couple words, she has removed the lid, doesn't realize that windy day, and she just heaves it into the wind, and all of them just cover like up the nose, in the mouth. So they never went back to that house, but they both throwing up, just running out of the backyard.
Oh my gosh.
Someone they don't know. It was just like, let's go and be kind to this person who's clearly having a bad day.
Right.
But I'm like,
No, dude, flush me down the toilet. Just flush me down the toilet.
You're on camera right now.
Yeah.
These are the final wishes.
Yes.
Of
Anybody who finds my ashes, please just flush me down the
what
toilet.
if you clog the toilet?
That would be great. I just ruin somebody's house find maybe a government building or something.
Oh shoot! It's the water's coming back up. The water's coming back up.
Andy, no.
Andy, no,
Get back
please.
down. Rest in peace. your job is finished. I thought that was a ghost. But it's just Josh. Just silly boy Josh. Oh man. How was it?
I thought I had to puke for a second.
oof. There's
Dude,
a trash
if you're
can.
gonna puke, you're puking the trash can on camera.
All right.
Come on.
I just farted though.
Oh, it's gas pain.
I guess.
That's all of it.
It's everything. Appendix.
That's normal for vitamins.
Speaking of gas,
Yeah.
we're a couple weeks past when it actually happened. But the Chinese parade that recently happened.
Okay.
Oh, the
was
military
like-
parade, yeah.
Yeah, I forget what anniversary it was since World War II.
Mm-hmm.
How many years has it been?
It was 47?
75?
Oh, 19. Okay. I thought you said it's at 47 years. I was like, I don't.
300?
so.
You know I'm not good at numbers.
Was it 40?
Not 40. It can't be 40. Oh, you're saying 1940?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did
We
it end
just
in
had that
1945?
conversation. It was like 47, 45 or something like that.
Wait,
45.
China did a parade
45. Yep.
for World War II?
Okay, so it was been
They-
what,
they
70
won.
years?
What?
Is that what is it? Where are we at?
What?
70 years since 1945?
It'd be
Yeah.
130.
Well, it'd be
it'd be 80 years, not
80.
100. I was
80,
I'm sorry.
okay. My tummy hurts. I can't do math right now. Anyways, it's crazy. They had like all these world leaders there.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un came.
Okay.
Vladimir Putin came. Kim Jong-un took a train. So the flight from North Korea to China, I think it was in Beijing. No. Beijing, I think. The flight would have only been 2 hours,
Mhm.
but he was insistent on his protection. And so they had built a bulletproof train that like goes only like 40 miles an hour because it's so heavy.
So how long did it take him?
20 hours. Took him 20
Goodness.
hours, but he got there. And apparently Trump was invited to this thing.
Okay.
Didn't go. And it seems like his feelings were hurt because he was saying all this. He tweeted, he's like, hey, Gigi, he said, give my warm regards to Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin because I know you guys are conspiring to defeat the United States of America. And then Russia immediately came out and they're like, what are you talking about? Like, no, we're not. And it just seems like they're like gaslighting him. Like, we're not.
It's like high school, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
go ahead to the
So
party.
high school.
Go to the head of the party. I know you guys are going to be talking about me. It's like, dude, no one's.
We're
what are you
not.
talking
We're talking about other stuff.
Yeah, we got other things going on. Everything revolves around you.
Right.
I just thought that was so funny. But they did catch on like a hot mic of Vladimir Putin and Xi Jinping.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about immortality. Did you see this?
That's wild. I literally just saw this.
Yeah, they were talking when they were walking and they were talking about, they're doing the experiments of the older you get, they just swap out organs for younger organs.
They literally talk about
growing
human.
organs and swapping them out. And they're like, yeah, we're trying to reach that immortality. And then Gigi's like, we're for sure going to have people around us that are going to live to 150 years old.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It was just a weird conversation.
But this was caught on mic in China?
Yeah.
And so
there's no way.
I would have thought it was fake, but BBC actually posted the transcript.
But yeah, there's no way that they didn't know that this was going to get out, though, too.
Yeah.
Because they were broadcasting it, right?
Yeah, talk about small talk. They were talking about immortality.
Yeah. The casual stuff. Catching up with old friends.
I kind of wonder if that's the new race to the moon, though. So if they're in a way flexing on each other, they know they're all working on it. But it's
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing things that 100 years ago medically impossible.
Yeah.
We have people in China literally robots carrying artificial wombs.
Yeah.
With real human babies.
The delivery
That's
apparently
insane.
happens out of the robot too. I saw that development. It's not just
You haven't heard about this?
No.
It's gross, dude. It's weird.
No.
They successfully grew a lamb in a plastic bag, an artificial womb.
Okay.
But now they're carrying it in a robot that's AI powered. They're combining those technologies.
This is the wild robot. This is the story of the wild robot.
Yeah.
You guys seen this?
In theaters now. Yeah. You haven't seen it?
That's a great movie.
It's really, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. The robot raises the little duck.
Yeah.
Right? Goose?
Goose.
Oh, goose.
It was a goose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Duck.
Goose.
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 You're
right.
Lily has a theory that Vladimir Putin has been doing this, and that's why he's so secretive about his health, and that he's 200 years old and maybe a vampire.
Dude, he's a vampire.
Whoa.
Vladimir. Dude, it would be perfect.
I feel. Don't you feel like the other stuff is falling apart though?
What other stuff?
Like your back,
Yeah, how are you replacing bones, I
right?
guess?
Like your
Peptides.
hips going.
BPC 157 peptides. I'm really
What'd
into
you call
peptides
me?
right now.
Is this the vitamins you took?
Yeah, that's what I think's hurting my stomach.
Peptide Bismol?
Yeah.
I just realized if you really started just diving in and just started retaining all this information, how unfamiliar with you I would be. When you said those words, I was like, who are you? You're not Josh. You're not my friend.
I've been looking into peptides because there's this peptide called BPC 157.
Okay.
And usually peptides are injections.
Okay.
If they're amino acids that help ignite other amino acids to help with certain areas of your body or whatever.
Right.
But this one's good for muscle, joint, and stomach issues.
Oh, all
I have
right.
stomach issues, but it seems like it's giving me bigger stomach issues. But this one's an oral one.
You might be
Anyways,
one of those.
that's my peptide.
Peptide TED Talk.
You guys gotta just skip that. That's boring.
There's those kids that what's the Benadryl where really there's one out of 100 kids, it makes them insane. It makes them all tired, and then one of them it makes them
Dude,
It's like cocaine.
wild. That's what you got with the stomach.
my dog
thing.
was like that. One passes out. We gave the other had a panic attack. Gave her Benadryl.
Yeah.
And she it was scary.
Yeah.
She just went nuts in a thunderstorm.
I saw a video, I don't know if it was real or not, of this mom saying she gave her 10-year-old Benadryl, and he was one of those kids that made him absolutely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to the piano and never played the piano before, and literally sounded like Mozart. He just it sounded amazing.
Yeah.
And she's like, what the heck?
What in the world?
Benadryl is just a superpower.
Yeah, dude. Why not?
Benadryl is that limitless pill from that movie.
For kids.
Benadryl for this kid.
So
Becomes
funny.
Neo.
Speaking of U.S. politics and politics in general, apparently French hospitals were told to prepare for war in Europe by 2026.
No way.
Yeah, so hospitals are gearing up for a war.
I mean, it's on the verge. This is an official statement they put
Yeah.
out. See, the whole weird stuff with Trump being that happened a few weeks ago about him being out of the limelight, and then people are what happened, and then they put out, the White House put out photos of him golfing, which
they're
they
old
dated back
photos. They were old
this spring and
photos, yeah.
last year.
No way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then he came out and everything was fine, but then you had that big military period with all these world leaders. There's something, man.
He's getting a new organ, dude.
Yeah, imagine,
something
but
shocking.
you know how America's behind on everything like that, so they're just trying to catch up, and now he's probably got some beef
liver or something or appendix.
That's why he had to buddy up with Putin and all them. They got the tech. He needs to live.
That was the meetup in Alaska to bring over an organ.
Or what if it's literally just a ploy? That's the reason why they let that audio go out, is so that Trump's like, I want a new organ. and they trick him. They trick him and they're like,
Oh,
boom,
no.
boom.
Dude, that's really funny. Like, because of just the high schoolness of it all. Like, oh, you guys are talking about me. And then they all get together and they're like, Trump's so weird with this. Let's really mess with him.
Everyone's doing it.
Everybody leave your mics on. We're having a chat about immortality.
Hey, Trump, I heard you needed a liver.
We all have new livers. You should get one. Okay, I will. And then he shows up to school with a new liver and they're like, losers.
Like the bag and everything. Guys, I got a new liver just like you guys did.
The liver from cow.
It's just like,
Dude, the psychology of world politics can be summed up by the MySpace top 8. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was creepy though, of just all those dudes just gathering up, and the military parade was insane. I don't know if you saw any clips of it.
yeah,
I
dude.
haven't, no.
Like, all the
choir,
soldiers.
Yeah, dude.
Like they had choirs marching through with them.
I mean, there was like, I don't know if they're marching, but they're out there and like it sounded. I mean, I couldn't understand the language, obviously, but it was pretty impressive. But the thing is, compared to our military parade, which literally looked like a small town parade,
Yeah.
where it's one thing after another, it's like these people, like, they really, really took it up a notch. It's just crazy the different levels of like organization and planning that all goes into it. Because
I wonder too if you like, man, you watch the movie Rambo, and then you join the military, and you're like, oh yeah. And then they're like, here's our big job today. We're gonna stand in a line. We're gonna walk down this street. It's like, I've been training for years to be like a war machine.
I want blood on my face.
But what I'm gonna do is put on my fancy clothes and walk down the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen to this. This is what it sounded like. Oh boy. Saying, comrades, how are you? And they're saying, chairman, how are you? It's been tough on you, comrade. It's not been tough, chairman. Chairman, not chairman.
Hey, chairman.
Hey, chairman.
Hey, the chair guy is here.
The old guy always sitting in a chair. There's a chairman over there.
Yo, but
I'm a king. I'm a chair.
I knew it was gonna come around.
dude, that's like old school communist stuff, though. You know,
Yeah,
like that's what they
yeah.
used to do, but you haven't seen that. Like that's what North Korea does a lot. But for China to do it with all these world leaders there, it was definitely a flex of like
And-
some sort.
Netanyahu was there, right?
Ooh, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure he was because I saw a clip of like him like ignoring
Oh, no,
Vladimir's
that was at
handshake.
a different
different
summit,
thing.
yeah.
Okay, got it.
They're always, the social calendar of these guys is endless. If you're not invited to a parade, it's a summit, you know,
Yeah.
it's an organ exchange where everybody kind of brings one and you share.
Yeah.
What do you need? What does he need?
Speaking of creepy things on the street,
Mhm.
have you seen those? Because we talked about those kids that went missing that have gone like there was like 50 to 100 kids that have been missing in Virginia,
Oh,
like crazy amounts, but not a lot of Amber Alerts are going out.
Oh, yeah.
But this, and I thought it was like a made up thing because people are saying, dude, there's like ice cream trucks that are rolling through like towns
I heard
at
that.
night.
no.
And I'm like, okay, sure. But then it's like, no joke. Look at this.
What is wrong with people?
That's so scary.
And he just rolls on by. And people are trying to do like close ups of like the driver and stuff. Here he comes. 2 o'clock in the morning.
What?
2 o'clock in the morning.
That's not even. They got like sound ordinances. It's not even legal.
No, it doesn't even. I mean, it doesn't even look like a legit
Oh
ice
my
cream truck. That's the problem.
Gosh. Oh, it makes me sick.
And a ton of people are talking about it, like
That's
in
so
different
creepy.
neighborhoods and stuff. And it's like this has just happened randomly, and people are posting on TikTok.
Dude.
Like that's happening in my neighborhood.
No, if you have a profession that caters specifically to kids we're gonna villainize it and make it a horror thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the poor clowns for decades were just trying to bring joy to little kids.
Yeah.
And now
And then
they're
here
monsters.
comes John Wayne Gacy.
And
I can't wait for like the Fortnite horror game.
and
It's gonna happen. It's gonna be like some type of Saw rendition of it.
now some guy's gonna be like, yeah, I bought an ice cream truck. I just thought I'd go to the neighborhood. Oh, you sick freak. You sick freak. Oh, I just bring snow cones. It was a snow
Bring
cone.
joy. Just spread joy.
It would be nice.
Go scream for ice cream. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet.
You're screaming because they're afraid of you. Okay. I'll leave.
Sorry.
Oh.
I had a story I was going to tell you guys. So we had like a situation in our neighborhood last week where there was we were like alerted. I'd never had this happen where there was like an active situation with like a carjacking, and there was like 3 cars and there was a pursuit, and it was happening in a park, like really close to my house, that we actually have an entrance to this park. So from what I could gather, I mean, we heard the helicopter like going round and round and round, and we were like, okay, so typically they're looking for somebody. That's what they're doing. And then we get these alerts, and all our neighbors are sort of texting. Worst possible scenario, we just bought a tent, and we were trying to make sure we had all the pieces. So we had a giant tent set up in our front yard. And we start getting these alerts like, hey, there's some people trying to like run and hide, so we need you guys to stay indoors. And I was like, what do I do with this massive tent I just put up? And I'm like, hey, guy, of course you're playing it cool around the kids. I'm like, hey, just go in, we'll just chill, watch a movie or something. But I'm like, this is the most suspicious looking thing that like these sheriffs are flying down my street, and they're all like, I can see them looking like, should we check this tent? And I'm like, no,
Don't check it.
no, I'm so sorry. This is just a big misunderstanding.
Can we check your tent, please? No.
So then I go inside, and then of course, like, it kind of died down or whatever, and I go back, and then I like approach the tent real slowly, like
Yeah.
nobody's in the tent, right? Like we did okay.
I
we're good.
have a gun.
Right.
Come out. Shaking the.
I'm not afraid of you.
That was my run-in with my new tent I had the other day.
That's wonderful. You had like another story I think you told last time about like a helicopter search over your neighborhood too.
Yeah, that was my
guy that hid.
the guy that hid.
Yeah.
You had to find them dogs. I had to find them dogs. Yeah, that was my in-laws' house. That happened in there. And this guy really, I don't know the whole situation, but
Or a girl.
That's what I mean. Is there's 3 people total. It ended in one of my neighbors' backyards. Them dogs were activated, and that's how these people got found.
Yeah. Women can be thieves too.
Yes, they can.
Don't limit them.
They have every right.
They have every right.
brave.
I support them.
I know we're gonna lose followers over this.
Listen, I know you're listening, and I know you're upset.
Women can be thieves too.
We support that.
Always
We do.
have, always will.
You know what we also support?
What?
An ad! Don't go anywhere! You know what's funny is my stomach stopped hurting, and now it's hurting again.
You know
It's
why?
like we're almost at the beginning of the show.
You know why it's hurting?
Why?
Because you haven't ordered from Sunday Cool Teas yet. It's actually medically proven. If you don't order from Sunday Cool Teas, you will just create buildup within your bladder, your intestines, and
Really?
it'll ruin your stomach. Doctors say it. I mean, this because our Sunday Cool Super Soft shirts protect against all bad diseases and everything like that, and that's in our fine print.
Oh.
And you could take us to court on that. Even our hats, our stickers, we have a 72-hour turnaround, which medically is like 9 out of 10 doctors recommend.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you can order as soon as you approve your art, 72 hours later, your order is on your way to you.
Wow.
It's incredible.
I wish someone sitting on the couch had a song about it.
Hey, brother, sister. Sunday cool, Sunday cool. You don't order, you going to drool. Sunday cool, Sunday cool. Order right now.
Or your poo.
Go.
That was very good.
In this climate, Anthony,
Was that your Indian accent?
I said bruv, which is a British thing. And
But
then
a
other-
Jamaican accent.
there was Jamaican because Josh had mentioned that earlier.
But then you went straight into Indian. Which
And then
is-
it got a little because I was just trying to. It's a callback to all of the ones we said.
Got it.
And for a moment, I was Christopher Walken.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
He's in my house, eating my cookies.
Get down! Never fail. Hi-ho! Ninjas or butterflies have far just to open your eyes. From funny stories to conspiracy theories. Join us now and you might get the willies.
Oh.
Good times. That was such a fun ad.
Yeah, it was.
Can't believe Anthony
He's got a good singing
did that
voice.
accent, and a singing voice, but mostly the accent was kind of borderline.
Sort of like how British people, when they sing, they sound American. It's a similar experience to that. That's,
That would be the funniest thing. An American person starts singing and it's like a very Japanese accent. It's like, you can't blame me for that.
Did you ever see the British woman that had some sort of
The Asian accent.
Yeah, she came out like a very.
It's a
Asian
real
accent.
thing. It's a real neurological thing, which really kind of makes your mind blown. Like, if you're a person, which that person did not seem like they probably know or practice accents. It's like,
How dare
I mean,
you?
like, you
How
would-
dare you make
but
that
the-
assumption?
But the thing is, you would have to really know the accent in order to just like do it. And so, like going back to like God's creation, like what if there's like the Tower of Babel type of situation where it's like there's something in our brain that could speak or
Yeah.
know.
But she doesn't.
How does that happen?
What's even funnier, she's not speaking that language. She's
I know.
speaking her
English in
language
an accent.
in an accent.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
how does that happen? Because it's an actual neurological thing. So like, I
Right.
don't understand that.
What it
That
what,
blows my mind.
Just
How
an
s-
anime fan.
how
Yeah.
specific is this? Like,
Mhm.
are you one trip and fall away from being stuck in Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
If it
It's
could,
just
we'll do it. This will be our question corner.
Yeah.
If you could
Pick
go
it.
into a coma, wake up with a new accent.
I've already thought about that this morning.
Really?
Yeah, Australian.
All right.
There's
Yeah,
a guy.
it's very
He's
cool.
a comedian. You
It's
probably
very
recognize
cool.
him, but his name's Luke Cook. He does a lot of silly videos, but his Australian accent is so like it just feels so good on my ears.
Mm.
I wish I had an Australian accent. I truly think they have the coolest one.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I my brain doesn't immediately go regional. It goes like specific.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like I want to talk like his name's
Like
escaping
Christopher
me.
Walken or
Christopher
something.
Walken.
Really?
Exactly. I'm just like I feel like you have to listen to that guy when he talks.
Yeah.
You know?
Truly, yeah.
You're leaned in. You know,
Give me your best walking.
I give you my best walking.
Ow. Yeah. 2 mice fell in a bucket. A cream. I can't do it.
That's good.
I like the what? Wow.
It's you can't teach it. Goldblum's got a great voice too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Goldblum's voice.
It's just yes
Yes. Oh, yes.
Very good. Yes.
He's got a little bit of the guy from Love on the Spectrum.
Oh, Tanner.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
not Tanner. Yeah. What's Connor?
Connor.
Connor.
Connor's great.
Connor and Goldblum.
Valkyrie.
Connor like is in a perpetual conversation, and when he vocalizes it, he's just picking you back up right in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you and I are like, oh, hello, welcome. I'm going to start talking now, and Connor's like, the thing is, like it's right there. He's
Yeah.
already saying it when he starts saying it.
I saw a video of a guy this morning at the DMV, and he was like an 80-year-old man.
Yeah.
But you know how people say like, "Oh, we didn't have autism back in the day," but this guy is at the DMV, and he's like, he just
I
got his
saw
he
that.
just got his picture taken, and I'm like, this guy has to be on the spectrum, and not in a negative way at all. Like he's
He's
like
matter of fact.
He's very loud. He's very matter of fact. He's
Yeah.
like, "Did you get my picture?" And she said, "Yes." And he says, "Is it good?" She says, "I like it." He says, "Good." He says, please don't interpret my tone as how I'm feeling. I'm just trying to talk. I don't like being at the DMV." And the person's like, "I don't like being here either, sir." I was like, that's like, I mean,
That's
like,
pretty
amazing.
awesome.
It's great.
What would you do, Josh? What's your accent?
Oh, definitely Indian.
Oh yeah,
That's
Yeah.
good.
yeah.
Just for the shock value.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
People would
Or
not
It's
just
even-
also a
Jamaican.
good cadence.
Hearing like white people with a Jamaican accent is the funnest thing in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that would be as shocking for you. I mean, you literally have even some dreads in the back.
Yeah.
So like, I
So
feel like that's
Indian.
like, yeah, Indian. I feel like would
Yeah.
really throw people off,
Or just Mongolian and just be able to do the throat singing.
dude. Heck yeah.
What about you?
Probably go like something like Samwise Gamgee. Shire.
Just your
Little-
classic British.
Little British. Little.
Yeah.
You're not really British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, I saw this interview with Elijah Wood when it was like right when Lord of the Rings came out. And he was at some red carpet event. And what's his name? Jack Nicholson? Jack
Nicholson, yeah.
Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson went up to him. He's like, so what happens at the end? And he's like, you asking like, do I die? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, I mean, yeah, some people interpret it as like me going to the land of the whatever
Yeah.
as me dying. And he's like, I never made it to that part. And he's like, you didn't? He's like, too many endings. Too many endings. I left halfway through. It's like, okay. I just thought that was so funny.
He's the best.
Yeah.
What was that? Was Return of the King the third one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, that I was in the theater and that movie ended 5 times.
Oh, I know. I think
Like,
that's what he was talking
slow
about.
fade to black, and you're like, oh, okay, that's good. Oh, no.
Oh, we're still doing it.
We're right back.
Got
we
it.
just opened back into a different scene.
Yeah. But very fulfilling.
It is. It's like, to me, Lord of the Rings is like a big meal. Tim Wyckoff, they rewatch Lord of the Rings with some regularity.
Nice.
And I'm like, I've never been able to do
Really?
it. It's like a nice, big, hearty meal that I ate. And I've never once been like, I'm prepared to get back into an 11-hour total cinematic experience.
Me and Lil try to do it once a year.
Same.
You do it once a year?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same as
Try.
Tim.
Try.
They do like,
We try to do The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings
Same.
back to back.
Tim went to New Zealand. And
Wow.
I'm not doing a one-up bit here. Like, that's how committed. Like, they love Lord of the Rings.
That's cool.
I do. That's a bucket list thing. I want to go to the Shire. But I
Yeah.
also want to build a hobbit hole in that lot I live on.
Yeah.
Just do like a container home and
Oh,
just
yeah,
dump
yeah.
dirt on it and see if it grows.
Dude, if you did that, that would be the coolest Airbnb.
Yeah, I just got to
People
look in,
would pay a lot of
Yes.
money for this area to go to Airbnb.
it's a thing, but I got to look into the legality of like doing that.
Yeah.
That might
or
be-
don't.
Yeah,
We just don't.
but I keep talking about wanting to buy
It was
like
there when I got here. What are you talking about?
yeah. They just forgot to put it on the blueprint.
Not an air-conditioned space. You know what I mean? I'm not adding it to the square footage of my home.
True.
Do you have a reel?
Did you guys see this sound coming out of Pace, Florida? People just were filming their neighborhoods.
Hit that beat.
Where's Pace?
Pace, pace, pace. Hold on. Here's the pace. We got a reel.
Yes, we do.
And it's going to be about Pace, Florida.
Where?
Pace, pace.
Pace, Florida.
Pace, pace. Andrew's got a reel. Pace. All right. But yes, I have seen it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is. Like I know what it is, so it makes me feel a little more better about it. But if I woke up hearing this, I'd be terrified, dude.
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to hit it.
Yeah.
Just got woken up to some disturbing sound all through the whole area. I just called 911 and they said they've gotten like over 50 calls about it.
It's just this
So-
loud grinding sound.
What is it?
And it sounds worse in the headphones. Like if you actually like listen to the audio, there's like this weird, almost like alive, like creak or whatever to it.
Yeah.
But I'm realizing I didn't take a screenshot of the explanation. It is a tripped steam line.
Oh.
In Santa Rosa County, not Pace.
Steam line. We still do that?
I guess so.
Like an actual train?
The steam engine.
So it says
See?
early this morning, a steam line was tripped at the Energy Center off Sterling Way, creating a loud noise. It is Pace. Okay.
Weird.
Dude, the Panhandle's weird. Santa Rosa Beach is different than Santa Rosa County. They're like opposite ends of the Panhandle.
They
But-
just want us to believe it's steam.
I mean, they could easily just say something. Like, where's
Yeah.
the up close footage of this thing?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, you took my appendix out.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You did an oil change, huh? Where's the oil?
Okay. Your hands seem pretty clean.
I want to go home with the oil, the old oil. Give it to me. Just like my wisdom teeth. I want to see them. I want to bring them home.
I have jars of oil. I remember that 30,000 miles.
Is it not my property? Come on.
I
They
take my
stole my-
grandson into a room This 10,000 miles here, this was a doozy. I gotta tell you.
Anthony, settle this. Real or not? Texted it.
Okay.
Bigfoot photo.
That's me when I get out of the shower.
Josh says it looks AI.
I mean, it looks like those videos you see of like the
It's because they're
bunnies
emulating.
jumping on the trampoline and
Yeah,
stuff.
Oh, all the night,
yeah.
all the night vision stuff.
It
You have
gets
to
people.
be very like.
You said it's not fake.
It's not
How do you know?
You say that with certainty?
positive. It's not fake.
How?
Because I know the guy who I don't know the guy, but he's in one of the hunting groups I'm in. He posted it.
It's from his cam?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Andy said that's me when I get out of the shower
You can
is
see it that, right?
killing me.
It freaked.
Kels just plops a towel over me while I'm...
Is it possibly a bear that just stood up and it like
That's it.
glitched
It
out
freaked. So when he
Okay.
first looked at it, it freaked him out, and then he posted the photo. And then this is you can see the timestamps are the same on his camera.
Oh,
But
okay.
the next photo.
Weird.
Dude, that's scary.
But
looking.
imagine-
perspective.
And so many times you only get one photo because like you can set like I want
Yeah.
it to go in 30-second or minute intervals. If that was the only photo I had on my camera, I don't know that I'm going in those woods again.
I'm still spooked by the texture of that hair.
I know,
That
it
doesn't
looks
look like
sickly.
bear hair.
That's crazy. It looked like a chimpanzee in a weird way.
Yeah.
That's strange,
All I
man.
can see is you standing like that.
I'm cold.
You okay? No, my tummy hurts.
I threw up in the shower.
Mom.
That's
I threw up. I don't think I can go to school.
this is 8-year-old Andy walking into the room.
Mom, I just flew up.
Dude, that's the worst. That would be so scary.
Yeah, dude. he's
I was also-
he's still good.
I was thrown off because the text literally said, "No, it's not a bear."
Yeah, I mean the dude
Funny.
the dude was getting a rise out of the hunting group when he saw the camera, but I would do the same.
That's so fun.
That's hilarious.
Speaking of not fun,
yeah,
this is a pretty old, not old, a couple years ago maybe. Did you see that interview with that astronaut? I believe he was part of the Apollo missions. And he had on record, he like orbited the moon like 70 something times in all his missions or whatever.
Holy moly.
And it was like on like Good Morning America or something. Just this old astronaut dude. And they're like, so the big question is there extraterrestrial out there? And he's like, I get asked that question all the time. And he's like, they're not out there, they're here. I've seen them. And they're like, they said, what? He said, every time I look in the mirror. And they said, okay. And he's like, the Anunnaki brought us here. We're aliens on this earth. And they're like, okay.
Can you expand further, please?
Thank you so much.
But they cut it
What
off.
does space
No
food
way.
taste like?
Coming up next, 3 handbags you have to get this fall.
Thank you, Mr. Astroman.
Yeah. He just like went into this whole thing. He's like, yeah, I've seen an alien. He's like, every time I look in the mirror. And he's like, and then he started going into the whole Anunnaki brought us here. They created us here. And he's like, we're all aliens on this earth. We don't belong here. And they just moved on. They're like, okay, we're done. I'm like, question him more.
Yeah, let's have a
The
follow-up.
man's been to space. He has to know something.
That's
remember his name?
Wild.
No.
How old is he?
Golly.
I mean, he had to have been in his 80s.
What was that? Anunnaki? Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's like the Sumerian stories where the Anunnaki were basically what we equate to were the Watchers.
Okay.
But the whole Sumerian thing is that they came down. They live on this one planet that comes close to our planet every 1,000 so plus years or whatever.
Right.
But they come and their whole thing is their atmosphere was burning up, and so what they're doing was collecting gold from Earth because Earth has a ton of gold.
Okay.
And they basically bred humans to be slaves to collect the gold to give to the Anunnaki so they can bring it to their planet and stop from their planet.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it's like another version of like
Wild.
the star people and that region's
Yeah.
version of our thing. But yeah, it's terrifying.
I'm
Speaking-
obsessed with that happening on some sort of like Hoda segment on Good Morning America.
It was crazy though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always get kind of weird vibes from like whenever you see the Neil Armstrong team, they get interviews before and then they do the interview after.
And they're
And
all
of
like,
them
mad, sad.
They look like their life was sucked out of them.
Yeah.
They're just like they're like the most upset they could have ever been. And like, you guys went to the moon. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was weird.
But Katy Perry went to space,
She did.
and she was so cheery when she came back.
That's
Yeah.
true. So what does that mean? Katy Perry is Anunnaki.
I was just gonna say.
Yes.
Have you thought about like her whole testament of what she came back and like that weird crap though is like what DMT people say too? It's like the same sort of like I just had this overwhelming like experience and love was poured out.
What if they just had like just LSD right before they start the capsule and it's like that's all it was?
I don't know. If
I
you,
wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
yeah.
Could fool them.
I felt like I brought this up last time I was here, but that was an odd experience.
They were
start
all
to
acting
finish.
very strange.
And they kept like cutting, like they couldn't keep a live feed from Texas.
yeah.
And they were like, we were watching it like, what? This is cutting out every. Why are you acting like you're in some like remote? You're in Texas.
Yeah.
You surely.
Yeah, we had a landline phone call from the moon with Nixon. Who was it?
Yeah.
What is happening?
And then the thing,
Lies.
the Katy Perry thing. I'm sorry if I brought this up last time, but the Katy Perry thing landed and the door flew right open.
Yeah.
And then they like closed it so Bezos could like
get the
ceremonially
little lock thing.
open it. It was really odd. I don't know that I don't know really to what end. But
Don't know that reference.
what?
I don't think I do either.
Dude,
what is this?
All-time favorite. You guys gotta watch this like right now.
Was that on the Saturday morning cartoon show that you
No,
watched?
it's my life is not a joke. Okay, now I'm not gonna remember her name, but it's to what end? Oh my word, she was on Saturday Night Live. Maya Rudolph.
Oh, okay.
Maya Rudolph, to what end is a clip you should watch
Okay.
like right this
Let's
second.
just do it right now.
Because it is
I think you got to pull that up because I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I will do this because I watch this once a week to bring my spirits up. I think it's one of the greatest 30 seconds of a comedic performance of all time.
I mean, what was cool about Katy Perry going to space though wasn't they didn't even like they went to space.
Yeah.
But they were taking up space
Yeah.
as women.
They made space.
They made space.
Man. They took space.
They took space. They claimed
Golly.
it
Yeah, they did.
for women.
And they were so mad when people called them not astronauts.
I know.
Like, what do you?
Here we go. Ready?
Some people say global warming is a hoax perpetrated by the Chinese. But I say, show me the receipts. Because why would Xi Jinping want to flood my basement and rust my Bowflex? To what end? To what end?
My basement and rust my booth.
That is good.
She's so good. Dude, the new SNL cast is crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, very excited about
I'm
it.
so excited. Veronica's Cool's gonna be on there.
Yep.
Cam Patterson.
I don't think
I know.
I don't think I've ever watched a full on start to finish EP of SNL.
Oh man, me and Kelsey used to watch it religiously. It was Jimmy
Yeah.
when we like before we had kids. It was Jimmy Fallon and SNL every single Saturday night.
I did too, and I do have to say though, like your version's better because there's a lot of sketches that you're like will never be talked about again, and they just have to fill 2 hours or is it 3?
I think it's an hour and a half. I think I can't
It's
remember.
a lot of sketches.
Yeah.
So like there'll be
Oh, that's-
2 stellar ones.
Yeah.
So the way I used to also like you'd stay up and watch them, and then but the version now where you kind of like just chill until one of them is like you got to see the Nate Bargatze Washington sketch is like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that's like if I log into YouTube and I see an SNL, I'm like, whatever, and I keep watching what I do. And by the like third time, I'm back in YouTube, and it's
Mhm.
like, hey,
yeah,
watch this. The algorithm is screaming at you. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
that was the good one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Speaking of Anunnaki, I literally have a story that's has to do with like the Watchers and stuff.
Ooh, okay.
Very, very interesting topic I came across.
Let's go.
So I've been listening to this podcast recently called Lord of Spirits. It's these 2 Orthodox priests, and they dive into all the obscurity stuff of the Bible. So like angels, demons, giants. And I'm listening to this one episode right now. I think it's The Land of the Giants or something. It's a really cool podcast. It's very informative. It's not all flashy and stuff, but like, I mean, the knowledge these dudes have is insane. And it's like, dude, everything they talked about lines up like identical with what Dr. Michael Heiser talks about.
Okay.
Except I find it fascinating because the Eastern Orthodox theology and stuff, they say that they trace it back to like the early church, you know? So I find that even more interesting that they're talking about this stuff that lines up so much with Dr. Michael Heiser's findings and whatnot with giants.
Yeah.
But they mention in this thing that regarding the Watchers and the Nephilim and like how Nephilim were made, there's this verse in Deuteronomy 3 verse 11 talking about King Og. I'll just read it. For Og, the king of Bashan, was left of the remnant of the Rephaim, which were a giant clan. It said, behold, his bed was a bed of iron. It is not of Rabbah or of the Ammonites. 9 cubits was its length, and 4 cubits its breadth, according to the common cubit. So it's describing his giant bed.
Right.
Which to us, that's just kind of weird that they threw that in there. And they said, well, there's some context to that. In ancient Mesopotamia and ancient Canaan, they had this ritual to where they believe the Watchers or the angels would come and they would perform these ceremonies on these certain type of beds. And that's how these Nephilim were produced. Like this, but it was like historical context. He's like, if you read that without knowing the historical context of like what actually was happening, so that's exactly what they're describing, was this ritualistic thing describing the bed.
Yeah.
And he just briefly mentioned, he's like, yeah, the Emperor of Japan still does it. And I'm like,
really?
I said, hold on. And like, yeah, he's like, it's crazy. I'm like, well, I gotta look into this.
Yeah.
So in Japan, there is this thing. It is called, forgive me if my pronunciation of these Japanese words.
Do it in the voice.
Revving up. Okay, so it's this ritual called the Daijosai. And basically that is where is it called? It's like it's this ritual, the Daijosai. So anytime an emperor comes into power, what they do is they erect these two huts. And in these huts there's a bed and there's rice, sake, and this tradition has gone on since 600 BC. And
Goodness gracious.
The emperor now, this actually happened in 2019. This new emperor came into power. But they trace their lineage back to the first emperor of Japan. It's the longest reigning monarch in history.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But they believe that they are a direct descendant of their sun goddess, which her name is
Rebecca.
Sunny. No, I'm just kidding. It's not Sunny. Her name is, where is it? Give me a second. Okay. Amaterasu.
Okay.
And that is their sun goddess. And they believe that she came to Japan and that she conceived a son, and this son gave birth to another son and then another son. And that third son became the first emperor of Japan.
Wow.
And so this ceremony, the Daijosai, is a ceremony that no one knows what happens in there. Only the emperor and the priests that perform it. But what happens is he goes into this tent and he's supposed to interact with the sun goddess to receive the blessing and the power to rule over Japan.
Yeah.
But they're saying, the rumor is there's some weird creepy stuff that happens because there's a bed in there.
Yeah.
And that it mimics almost exactly what they used to do in ancient Mesopotamia and Canaan.
Sure.
And I just found that incredibly interesting.
Yeah, and they're still doing it.
Yeah. And I tried to look into like what it was Japan's religion, you know, like going back to like way back to the BC era. And it's like they don't have a religion. They don't like practice a religion, but they do have deities that they worship. And it's like different deities, different things, but like there's like a river deity, a mountain deity. And but they even talk about these angelic like beings coming down and being like these great men. And I just thought, I'm like, this is so fascinating.
Yeah.
That in today, 2019, the Japan of Emperor entered this tent to talk to their sun goddess because he's a descendant of the sun goddess.
Yeah, there's got to be some
They
powerful
eat
to that,
together
too.
supposedly, and they drink sake, and then there's whatever else happens.
Yeah.
Well, did you see the connection with the cave and the sun goddess?
No.
So, like going along with what you're saying, apparently in their mythology is that they call it the Shinto religion, and she's a central figure of Japanese mythology. She is the ruler of the celestial plane, provider of light and warmth. But at some point in the history, her brother defiled the celestial plane, and it caused her to need to go into hiding, and she went into a cave, which is another theme we see with these sort of unions. But apparently she was lured out. They put like mirrors and gems in a tree, pulled her out. But along with that, there was a provocative dance done. And so basically the idea of enticing this woman deity. And it's just weird that there is always a I'm just trying to be careful for the kids listening, but there's always something like that tied with. And then the cave angle is weird.
Yeah.
We see a lot of those angelic unions being driven into caves.
Yeah, and what's interesting is the emperor has always been held as a god figure. Like they are a divine being. And it wasn't until World War II ended that they basically had to sign, the U.S. forced them, like, the emperor has no divinity. It's like, yeah, the emperor has no divinity. But they're like, yeah, he does.
They did that in World War II?
Yeah, after World War II, they had, when their part of their treaty thing had to do with the emperor, and he basically had to come out and say, like, yeah, I'm not a divine being, I'm not God.
Really?
Yeah.
That whole
I guess I've never heard that.
Sounds like the one from the Santa Claus, where the cops are like Scott Calvin, and he's like Popo Shishu. No, that's like very common though with ancient civilizations, right? The pharaohs thought they were descendants of gods.
Yeah.
They were like they thought they were gods.
Yeah.
Because of that. Is that also my question? Because the flag for Japan, that's the sun, right? In the middle?
Oh, interesting. I didn't even think about that.
I didn't think about that either.
That's a thing.
Google.
In the meantime, you're listening to some fancy cool podcast that gives you Bible insights, and I just thought, since the Bible's funny, I'll give you a Bible insight I just found the other day. I haven't even talked about anybody with this.
Cool.
Really. So this is hot off the press, and I would say it's equal to this kind of like academic, really thoughtful stuff.
Okay.
So it's comes from the book of James. It's James chapter 1. You can if you go to verse 21, it says, therefore get rid of all moral filth and the evil that is so prevalent, and humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. But if you check a different translation and you go to the King James version, which I'll scroll down, it says, lay apart all filthiness and the superfluity of naughtiness.
No way.
Which I just think is a funny word.
Superfluity of naughtiness?
Yeah, I was looking at that verse the other day and I stumbled on it and then was like, I wonder, I somehow looked at the other translations and I thought I found the phrase superfluity of naughtiness.
Superfluity of naughtiness,
That's a great band name, Fluidity Naughtiness.
Superfluity of naughtiness?
Yeah.
Fluidity.
Fluidity?
Yeah.
Or fluidity?
I will say the KJV is FLUITY.
Interesting.
Superfluity of naughtiness.
Yeah, take that back, Andrew.
Yeah.
Take it back.
So when we start...
It was flutes. Oh, playing flutes is sinful. Interesting.
That's as simple as naughty.
Yeah, that's right.
Superfluity of naughtiness. Somebody translating in the King James version was just like,
Really having a good time.
I'm going to crush with this one.
Finally, I can use my words.
You could use the word filth, or I have an idea.
Fluidity.
Superfluity of naughtiness.
Superfluity of naughtiness.
So this is
Yeah.
the Japanese flag.
Yeah.
The one with the
Dope
rays
flag.
is the Navy flag. But this red circle is for that sun goddess, the establisher
Wow.
of the
There you go.
imperial family.
Interesting.
What's white stand for symbolically?
Probably purity, because that's part of the whole thing is purity. That's
Yeah.
like there's no sin. It's just remaining pure and clean
Clean.
and not superfluity of naughtiness.
I sense a spirit of superfluity of naughtiness in this room.
It's a real sassy king.
Yeah. Purity, honesty, and integrity.
Yes. Nice. Nice. Podcast is amazing though. I'm learning so much from this.
Cool. How'd
Yeah.
you find it?
I heard someone talk about it on TikTok. I'm like, I'll check it out.
Cool.
Yeah. But I'm learning so much. I mean, they provide so much context. One part that stuck out that was crazy too, he's like, people always brush over the genealogy stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he's like, one very interesting take in Esau's genealogy, because they can direct basically a lot of these giant clans. Some of them, like the Canaanites, right, come from Esau, or part of them do. But it was in the genealogy of Esau, it mentions a concubine, and it says this concubine, I forget her name, was the brother of, and it starts with a name that starts with L, but he's like, the translation to that name is Leviathan.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah. So in Esau's lineage, you mix in Leviathan, whatever that means,
Mhm.
And it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, that's super cool. I mean, just
Yeah.
the more you can learn about it, the better.
Jacob I loved, Esau I hated. Romans 9.
Because of that one lady who's brothers with the Leviathan.
It is, if you, Haman Mordecai, though, if you track Haman, I believe from his mother's side, she's descended of the people of a valley in Canaan. And so you think about just the height of the gallows. This is me just throwing stuff out there, but like people are like, it's so big, like they're like 50 meters or something is the approximation. But I believe however many times removed on his mother's side was descended of a valley in Canaan, which was referred to the Valley of Giants.
Yeah.
So the more like you start, that's the thing. When we started this podcast, I was like, I don't know about all of this. And as I'm like reading, stuff is like,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, maybe you go to the original language. You're like, well, now it's probably,
Yeah.
it's like getting more and more sure.
And that's what they're trying to say in this podcast. He's like, the context of a lot of the stuff in scripture, they knew everything. And
Right.
so like the Genesis 6 part where the sons of God came and made it with the daughters of Eve, they knew the whole story behind that.
Yeah.
And he says everything was carried down oral tradition until somebody wrote it down so they wouldn't forget it and that it could be passed down even further. And so that was just like a little reminder. Hey guys, remember this part?
Yep.
So but everyone knew of the bigger story, which you could argue was possibly first Enoch.
Yeah.
And
And when
Crazy.
people hear oral tradition, they always nowadays we just don't have that. Like we don't have to rely on that. But you look at that one
Native
family,
Americans.
one family in Georgia
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
like brought a language and song that they used to sing hundreds of years ago in South Africa. But there's a family in Georgia that has passed it down orally, where it's like the smallest mispronunciation is like the biggest no-go.
Huh.
Like you can't do that. And so they studied that, and it's just a cool thing because so like back in then it's like you had to know. There was no oh, this is just in my own words, this is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so different, and I think that's I just think I brushed over so much.
I think we talked about it, the Navajo tribe. They do the drum circle, right?
Right.
But that's their telling of their history.
Yep.
And it takes like a whole day to sing these songs.
Right.
And they're so strict about their oral tradition that if one person messes up a word, they have to start all over.
Yeah.
And so like oral tradition back then was like probably one of the most sustainable like communication methods,
Oh, right.
or
And
like storytelling.
It's an easy way to test it as well because you can simply just go to another tribe or another group of people,
Right.
and if they're saying the exact same thing word for word because it's hard to mess that up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love
Yeah.
that.
And
Yeah.
something that they also mentioned that I'm like, I want to look into, which I thought was really interesting, So the Orthodox, they have like 1st and 2nd, and I think 3rd Maccabees in their Bible, which we don't. It's not in our canon as Protestants. But they mention of how the Maccabee brothers basically were trying to get the Spartans to help fight whatever empire they're up against. I think is it the Babylonians or the Romans? No, they allied with the Romans.
Yeah.
But they're allying with the Spartans, and they said there's this brief passage in Maccabees, I believe. I've not read it, but the Spartans believed that they were also descendants of Abraham.
Whoa.
And so they're like, oh, we have this in common. So yeah, we'll help you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Where?
Whoa.
300
Come on.
sons of Abraham?
This is Sparta.
Could you imagine?
Jewish.
That's funny.
And then
Could you imagine? Could you imagine though being there and like maybe not agreeing with that take?
Yeah.
This is what I'm imagining, right? So I'm a Maccabee and I'm like, they're like, yeah, we're sons of Abraham too, so we'll help you. And you're like,
No.
okay,
Yeah. Well, wait. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Brothers.
You're
Oh my
totally
gosh.
rolling with it at
Yeah.
that point. Like, it sounds right to me.
Put down your spear, brother. Hug
Yeah,
me.
brothers hug.
All the Israelites are looking at each other like,
I
what?
don't think that's right, but yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I totally forgot. I'm so sorry.
That's not me. Yeah.
Spartan. Yeah. So I thought it was. We always pronounce it different. Now I get it. Now I get it.
Oh,
I've never wanted to read Apocrypha more.
I know.
I've had that on my list for. I did Enoch finally because I was hanging out with you guys too much, and I do want to do Maccabees and stuff too. It's
They
just
get some cool
interesting.
stories.
I haven't done the Thomas either.
Yeah. Everyone disregards that one, though.
Yeah, everyone throws that
doubt
out,
it.
and then
I
there's a
doubt it.
Mary Magdalene one. I think.
Yeah, I think they throw that out, too.
Yeah, a lot of people throw a lot of these out.
Yeah.
Enoch is the one that's been around for a super long. That one's hard to just like.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff around that one to be like. It's been brought along for a while.
It's interesting.
Yeah, Thomas and Mary I know are traditionally like
Yeah.
everybody's on the down, but I also still kind of want to read them, right? I don't
Yeah,
know.
why not? I mean,
Part of me is
they've
like-
been around for a while.
Right. This
Yeah.
has been around at least a long time.
Yeah.
One of them's got the stories of Jesus as the kid. I don't remember. Maybe that's.
Speaking of that, did you see
I don't
that?
remember. Nicolas Cage movie?
Was it Carpenter's
The
Son?
Carpenter's Son.
That looks so scary.
I think we're gonna go do it. Do you want to do it live with us?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to see that.
It's a horror movie.
I know. I think we're
It's
gonna go
be
see it
great.
live.
I don't know what the premise is or what. I mean,
I'm afraid it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
sacrilegious.
insanely disconnected to anything. Like
yeah.
he's.
It's going to be interesting. I'm waiting for like another trailer to come out because that's just the teaser right now. So I want to see like what's the plot.
Tim and I talked about going in theaters to see that one and then doing like an immediate.
Nicolas
follow-up to
Cage's
it.
casting is hilarious. Though.
Wasn't he in the Left Behind? They did too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's making the transition to Christian movies slowly.
At first, we thought that Nicolas Cage was playing Jesus.
Oh,
Like,
he's
in
not.
No, he's Joseph.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we were joking around like,
Oh,
"Blessed are you."
Dude,
Turn the other cheek.
What if we could get him on the show?
I mean,
Nicolas Cage. I mean, that would be awesome.
I mean,
This
we
is
can.
your invite. Whenever we'll film. Whenever.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of movie stars that are going on pods to promote movies now.
Yeah.
We've got to shoot our shot. I mean,
Let's
Melissa
try.
McCarthy follows us. I mean, we got to just
Yeah.
gotta keep
Somebody
an eye
knows
on, yeah.
somebody who knows Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, for sure.
Just have Lily
And-
move the pillow from the corner, and he's in the couch.
We could never tell Lily though. We could never tell Lily. We'd have to surprise her.
We like carved out the couch and just put his face in the pillow.
Hey, can you change his face? You know, hey, hey, Lily.
So he play. I haven't seen. I'm sorry. I got sucked into the story. I actually haven't watched the teaser yet. I was just already like,
it looks scary.
this
We'll
is
watch
such
it
a
after.
thing. Okay.
It's-
So he plays Joseph, and then the shtick is like the carpenter's son is like.
It's about Jesus when he was a child,
Okay.
and like the way that I think they spin it is like he's like starting to get the powers of God, basically, and like but it's like it's like this battle, and he's just like he's doing scary stuff. And
Yeah.
you're just like I don't know about this.
But it looked like Satan
Oh, I'm-
was like,
No, that wasn't Satan. That was Mary.
that was Mary?
Yeah. That's
looked
what
looked a lot like Satan.
Such a great little snippet.
That was very. Oh no.
She's playing Mary.
What? I just got to figure out more about this movie, I guess.
Scary. The lady without the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that they're really legit. Like doing the Christian movie podcast and stuff. There's like a legit market of like just very intentionally making Christians upset.
Yeah.
Like that's the
Yeah.
whole. We're
Yeah.
just being reckless to be reckless because we know you guys will hate it and that will give us press.
Yeah.
And then some people will be like, yeah, I'm going to go watch it now.
Well,
no
that's
matter.
how the art industry defines good art. Is it the more it moves you, the better it is? And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's pretty easy to get someone ticked.
Right.
I was like, that's not good.
What's his name? There was a singer that was like living on it for a while. He put like a drop of his blood in a
MGK.
skateboard or something.
That was Lil Nas, wasn't it?
Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. That's who I was thinking of.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
MGK did that
Did
too,
the
but
drop with the
Because he's done the
necklace.
Jesus stuff.
Lil
yeah,
Nas X.
yeah.
I'm like, guys, just stop responding at some point. Like he's just poking.
My whole thing, and I sound like a broken record, but it's like, why are we expecting these non-Christians to act like Christians? Why are we surprised? Like, it's crazy that like every single time something happens, we have to have outrage over it. It's like, you should be expecting this. This is happening. This is gonna
We
happen.
live in an evil, broken world. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Well, and what gets me is like you're a pawn in a marketing game at
Yep.
this point, and
Yeah.
this is
Yep.
like your little brother doing this. Like I'm not
you're
really,
falling
I'm not actually touching you. I'm not actually touching you, and then fine, I'm gonna post about it.
yeah.
And you're like, that's the whole point, guys.
Yep.
Just ignore it.
Stop posting about it because that's why they do this stuff.
Yeah.
But
As
also,
we're talking about it on
I
the
was about to
podcast.
I was
say,
just
you're
gonna say,
welcome. You're welcome.
I'm talking about seeing that movie. Did you? Can I? Did you?
Oh yeah.
Could agree more.
The new Jordan Peele movie?
That
Him?
looks very scary.
Yeah.
Have you seen like the storyline?
I've seen the storyline and stuff, but I mean, it may be completely unrelated, but apparently Universal just dropped them from like producing the movie, like a movie of Jordan Peele. So I don't know if it's the same one. Let me look it up.
It's really.
It looks spooky.
It looks
So
like
it's
like the premise of like selling your soul to gain.
It's like an athlete.
Yeah.
That's like being like, to what will he give up to reach this level of like fame and power and money and all these different things? It's
And you wonder within the industry if they're playing off of
Podcast.
like or real things, you know?
I'm definitely intrigued. Like that's the other horror movie. I'm like, oh, I want to see.
I can't
this
wait to
one.
see that. He's only a producer on it. Apparently the news I heard is Jordan Peele has a movie coming out next year. It's his next one since Nope, and then they've removed it from the release schedule of 2026. So it's in limbo right now. I don't know.
This is not the movie
No,
I'm
I know.
describing. It's a different movie.
Yeah, that he's going to be the director of a movie that's now in limbo. But
Okay.
I think he was like helping writing, producing it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is that not?
it looks good. I mean, it looks intense.
It's
but-
wild that he's so funny.
No,
And
it-
this is what he's doing.
Yeah.
now.
Well, it's like it's him, and also the guy from Whitest Kids You Know that's done the Barbarian and Weapons movie.
Yeah.
And it's like these guys that are comedy sketch geniuses are like
Honestly,
in horror, and
it
it's
makes
so
much
good.
sense. It makes
John
so much sense.
Krasinski and A Quiet Place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think about like when you hear comedians talk about where they got funny, so many of them have like really traumatic backstories where
Yeah.
like comedy was how they got out.
Yeah.
But so you think about if they're creating from the trauma, it makes horror make sense.
And I've heard one of my buddies loves to make haunted houses. Have I ever told you about this guy? He's
Oh,
a
no.
good buddy of mine. He makes a haunted house in his garage every like he starts at the beginning of October. He picks a theme. His whole neighborhood knows like
Yeah.
he talked me into going through haunted houses. I was not I'm still not a haunted house person, but I go to his every Halloween. And he brought up to me one time, he was like, it's actually like that scare and the comedy. It's all about like getting you sort of leaning one way and then going another way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there's a shared like it's
1-2 punch kind of thing.
yeah, one is done comedically, you laugh, that's your response. And he's like, the other one is you go, like but it's like really a shared human experience in there. And then he was like, even for him, he said the haunted house is so fun because what do you do after you do that is typically you laugh because you're like, this is ridiculous. I'm in some guy's garage and that's somebody with a mask. But I still, for a moment, went like, so.
And the same thing is just like the whole point is to take someone, like whether it's a joke or a scary story,
Yeah.
you take them and then you twist.
Yeah.
You make them
Right.
like, oh, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Dude,
Good or bad.
Is it Is it as simple as chemical, like the combination of adrenaline and dopamine?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder, like, you just.
Well, they
like,
say the emotion of, this is what my therapist told me, EMDR guy.
Yeah.
So the emotion of anxiousness,
Mhm.
you get the same reaction with excitement.
right.
It's a shared
Yeah.
physical response.
Yeah.
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 So that
Makes
would, I
sense.
mean, that would make sense with people loving scary stuff and
Yeah.
Getting on stage.
getting on stage.
It's a perspective change. It's literally, I mean, that's the thing of like, I mean, that's like that anxiousness. I mean, if you can use that as fuel, it's
Yeah.
just like excitement. It's like if you can use that as fuel to push you into something that's
Right.
going to make you uncomfortable, you know, you're going to live through this.
Yeah.
But it's just like, it's just kind of that's a simple.
I hate
perspective
getting
shift.
excited though.
I know you do.
We just got to
So-
over.
You
We just got
puke
to
every time you're
over.
excited.
Surprise!
We're having a baby.
You hate getting excited?
No, I'm joking. I love getting excited.
Oh, okay, good.
We just got to overcome something before the thing. Let's go surf. There's a hurricane on the way.
No, I'll actually die there.
No, I got you.
We are going to Halloween Horror Nights this year for sure. Me and Kelsey are, so
Yeah.
you should come with us. That would be fun to see you in a haunted house and in the Universal ones.
Dude, so my buddy did a bachelor party. They did like a joint one, and Rach came with me, and she has a perfect scream. Like she's like literally has a perfect high pitched like
Yeah,
Like movie scream.
movie scream. Like the second she started walking around, this is not her scene. She was being a good sport, and the first scarer that saw her and kind of like she let one out, and I was like, honey, oh gosh.
It'll be a long night.
This is gonna be a long, and they would follow her through
they
these
know.
scare
Yeah,
zones,
yeah.
and like she was, her hands are on my shoulders, her head is in my back,
No.
and they would creep up under
Yeah.
her arm to pop up, like
Yeah,
where her
she's like
face,
staring
right?
at her feet.
It was a nightmare.
That's so
and
funny.
she is such a good sport for going through all that. But I would definitely go. I really do. I appreciate the creativity that
I
goes
love
into
it.
those, like the plotting of where, like they really mess with you. I remember one. It was like a hospital theme, and it went like bright light, and then there was a character coming at you. So as it was fading back and your eyes were like
Oh,
trying to
no.
adjust, your last image was this character coming towards
So
you.
scary.
Like, I'm like, you guys are some sick freaks for coming up with this stuff, but it's super creative.
I saw. Go ahead.
Oh, the Halloween Horror Nights, they sell now.
I was going to talk about that.
the no scare
Necklaces.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah,
I
And
saw-
it's like,
What
why
are
would
you
you go
doing there?
That's what I'm saying.
I watched a guy do videos. He's like, well, I got the scare necklace on. Let's see how well it works.
I saw that.
And no joke, the whole time they're just making fun of him.
Yeah.
Like he's just like, oh, little baby, don't want to get scared. And I'm like, I don't know if that's better.
Yeah,
Because
just-
then I would just leave with no confidence whatsoever. I'd feel insecure all night.
Oh, the decision making that went into that.
Yeah.
That's wild to me.
So funny.
Because
Oh
I'm sure
my
it's like reserved for
gosh.
children, but it's like, I mean,
Yeah.
full grown people buying a ticket to go to Halloween Horror Nights and you don't want to get scared? Too bad.
I'm
I'm
gonna
getting fired if I'm the scare.
buy the ticket. I'm gonna pay additionally to not be scared at the scare. What a guy's just trying to ride Spider-Man. You know what I mean?
It's like,
He's
just
like,
stay home.
Yeah.
on October 30th, I'd like to ride Spider-Man. And I'd like it to be a peaceful experience.
I'm just here for the turkey leg.
I'm not here for the hubbubaloo. Come on.
Is it Grinchmas yet?
Oh.
What a great
Scary,
time.
Jimmy. I got something fun to talk about. Actually, it's not fun. It's really depressing.
Really?
But it's very interesting.
Ooh.
On Patreon, patreon.com/ninjas or butterflies, where you get an additional episode right after this, or join our YouTube membership, Ninja Elite, to get the additional episode.
Absolutely. Guys, please buy tickets to the Florida Torta next week.
Florida Tornado.
Starts next week, baby.
October 2nd, 9th, and the 16th. We're going from Jacksonville to Tampa, then to Orlando. $25 a ticket.
What?
You get to be in a room with us.
What?
We're going to have fun. It's going to be like 2 hours. We're going to sing songs. We're going to yell at you. We're going
What?
to tell jokes. We're probably going to mess up at one point or another.
What?
Bits probably will not work, but that's okay. And we're going to have a special edition. You can only buy a t-shirt that we're only going to be able to sell at Florida Torta.
What?
Yes.
An exclusive tee.
Please come. It is awesome. The link is in the description.
And Anthony,
Yeah, Josh.
where can they find your stuff?
Oh, at the Bible is funny. That's all the stuff. Is at the Bible's funny podcast.
Where can you find the podcast? On YouTube?
It's on YouTube now.
And you got a new card game, right?
Got a new card game, Bible's Funny Card Game, Volume 1 and 2, available now.
Yeah.
So you can get those. It's super fun. That's been going really awesome. I gave you guys one of the very first ones ever made. You got it from me.
I actually gifted one of my friends mine that I had at home, which I want to shout out somebody real quick, if that's cool. I have a buddy who I go to church with. His name is Micah.Bartoli, BARTOLIVJVU. I told him he's got to change that username because that's way too difficult. But please go follow him on TikTok. He's the man.
Oh, he
Absolutely
is the man.
love that dude. He's the best. Please. He's at 41 followers right now. Let's get him. Let's crank it up.
Let's get him to 100,000.
100%. Please, please, please.
100,000, baby.
Love that guy. All right. Anything else? So you got what else is coming up?
What else coming up? I mean, Florida Tour is like all we're excited about.
Cool. What
Man,
else?
We're pumped. Card game is out.
There's more. What else?
They're holding back.
This episode is brought to you and powered by Sunday Cool.
No, that's not. We already did that.
Then what?
Who did you vote for?
How much money you make?
Bye, guys. We love you.
We love you.
Bye.
See you on Patreon.
What you're about to see may disturb you.
If any of you know what these
multi-decade UAP
dolphins are,
aliens.
you're gonna have a heart attack when you see your eye broken.
Bottlenose.
Fish sticks.
There's a massive police response.
Oh, the dolphin thing.
Oh my God.
Dolphin style attack!